Oh, I'm receiving love already on TikTok. I appreciate it. Yeah, keep the hearts coming in. Yeah. Let's go. Also, everybody else coming in from on the tube side of the game. You feel me? Or the Twitter or Twitch side of the game. We're doing something different now, y'all, too. I'm letting you know right now, after 10 minutes, I'm shutting down the Twitter and Twitch. And if you want to watch, you got to come over to YouTube. And if you want to see the visuals, if you're on TikTok, come over to YouTube. Kamal Johnson Network, you feel me? But yeah, hold on. Turn this all the way up. We starting it live. Shit. Let's go. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Hope my fan side of the audience is living well. I appreciate y'all. Y'all doing the damn thing. My FBA fam. My Black American fam. Black people on code. The tiny minuscule of allies that we do have. They tiny as hell, but they there. All right. And everybody else that's going to be on the fan side of the game, that's going to be in the chat. My mods and producers. Y'all know who the hell y'all is. And look, the ones that's already been here know what to do. But if you new and you in the fan side of the audience, y'all better do this loudly and proudly, goddammit. Yeah. Hold on, more round of applause. I appreciate y'all. Yeah. From TikTok to YouTube, all that good jazz, okay? And yeah, and today we got to talk about a hunky. You feel me? Crystal Wilsey or Wisley, however you say her name. The racist Cinnabon lady. There you go. All right. Now she crying, I got PTSD. Was that before or after you raised that fucking $1 million after calling them big head Somalians the N-word? Which, by the way, y'all didn't fight back at all, really. The Somalian community was real quiet about that. Y'all is just as silent about that as y'all silent about the fraud shit going in Minnesota. Just saying. But yeah, we're going to talk about that. And then we're going to talk about the San Francisco Mayor, Daniel Lurie. They said he snuck in some type of reparation bill or something. Oh, we're going to have to look at that. Now, is it okay? Because there's been a lot of reparation bills going around. And it's been quite a few of them that basically is bullshit. I'm telling you right now, all right? It's the whole, we need to study. We got to study slavery. For what? We know what happened. There's other reparations bill. We need to study the reparations. Man, if y'all don't get that bullshit out of here, study my ass. How about implementation? Okay? F all that studying is. We want to get paid. Cash. Cash. And I know some of y'all, well, what about land? Fuck that. Okay? Because they going to give us boo-boo ass land anyway. And we can't do shit with it. We ain't got no damn cash first. All right? Anyway, I'm going to let some more people come in. Let y'all rock out to the beat real quick. And like you know what? I said 10 minutes. It's going to be more like 5 minutes. Look, after 5 minutes, I'm going to shut down the Twitter and I'm going to shut down the Twitch. If you want to see the show, come over to YouTube, Kamal Johnson Network. That's what I'm going to start doing, okay? And with that being said, if I remove, hold on, let me do something. If I remove it, does it end it? Remove it from the stream. Okay. All right. Let me see if it oh, and it say delete on Twitter. Okay, let's see what's happening. And we troubleshooting right now, y'all. Okay. Now let me go over to Twitter real quick. Let me see if it did that. Because, yeah, I'm consolidating. I want y'all to come over to YouTube and comment over there and watch over there. All right? Or watch on TikTok, whichever one. But let's see if that worked. I think that worked, y'all. Hold on. Let me do this real quick. Why I'm typing my own name in? Just go to my damn profile. What am I doing? It worked. There it goes. Yeah, okay. We cooking with hot grease now. All right. So y'all know now. Come over to Kamal Johnson Network on YouTube. Shout out to people on TikTok too. I appreciate y'all. For real. Now, let's hop right into it. I'm gonna do the reparation thing last. We're gonna hop into the Rcaist Cinnabon lady, Crystal Wilsey. This her ugly ass right here. Well, that meth was kicking her ass this day. God damn, was she putting meth in the Cinnabon? We need to ask about that. This woman raised a lot of money, too. She did a GoFundMe. This say 24K. I think she raised over 100K. You feel me? Is this her after raising the GoFundMe money? What the fuck? She out here got a lace front. Got the champagne popping. Uh-huh. She went from scraggly this. And she was like, wait a minute. All right. Oh, violated. Restricted my audience. Okay. Oh, so my TikTok got restricted. I don't give a rat's ass. Okay. Y'all want to see the real deal? Come over to YouTube. Kamal Johnson Network. They be bull malarkey on here on TikTok. Somebody probably restricted and flagged me anyway. Anyway, the Rcaist Cinnabon lady went from scraggly waggly, right? Then she was like, hold on. That one woman called that little boy a nigga and raised damn near $1 million. Shit, if I call these big head Somalians niggas, I can at least raise 150K. God damn. Now she popping champagne with y'all money. Goodness gracious. Anyway, she out here talking about now she got PTSD. Well, how about use that money that you got and use it for fucking therapy, I guess. Got this off Complex. This is by Jose Martinez. Said, fire Cinnabon worker who used racist slur told police she has PTSD. Cry me a freaking river. All right. Crystal Wilsey, the Cinnabon employee in Wisconsin, who was fired after a viral video, showed her calling 2 Somalia customers a racist slur, made a bizarre claim while being questioned by the police following the incident. According to police body camera footage from Ashawashabanan, Department of Public Safety, obtained by TMZ, Wilsey told the officer that she was suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder when asked to provide her side of the story. I wonder if she put that in her profile for GoFundMe. That's probably why she raised a lot of money, y'all. She was like, oh my God. The heads of these black folks. And then the Somalians like, hold on, we not black. And then, whatever y'all is, y'all big-headed, cause post-traumatic stress disorder. That's why I'm on Xanax. That's why I'm on Xanax. Why? I work at Cinnabon. You niggas, it's you niggas' fault. Now, she ain't working at Cinnabon no more. Shit, she raised, last time I saw, it was like over 200,000. All right. They came here and harassed me. I have PTSD, she said. They knew exactly that I was ill. This is not the first time. How the... I mean, maybe they did. I don't know. Okay, and I had to read the date. This came out December 29th. So she basically claiming that they knew she had PTSD and shit. All right. When asked to elaborate on her harassment claim, Wisely could not provide further details because she's fucking lying. That's why. That's why she can't elaborate. If somebody can't elaborate on something, they usually lying. If they hit you with the Biz Marquee, when you ask to elaborate, they lying. She said, I don't know. They started threatening me. She responded, I don't know. I have no idea. Her crybaby ass. So you don't know how they threaten you. The officers could be heard asking. She should have just lied some more and said, man, them noggins on their head, man. Damn. I felt threatened because I saw the cranium size and it gave me anxiety. Shit. She should have said that. To which she answered with a smile. No. She's smiling. She knows what she's doing. She knows what she's doing. All right. And let me not neglect my chat. Daryl in the building. What's cracking, bro? Like I said, I'm not trying to neglect my chat. What's good, Daryl? Yeah, she turned up all right, for real. God damn. Anyway, let's read some more. And let me man, get this out. I'm going for a day. Damn. All right, let's read a little bit more. All right. Blasey. After the officer told her that she could either cooperate or be arrested for disorderly conduct, Wisley fired back. For what? Are you kidding me? I have PTSD and they came to me. Okay. And then she said, I'm racist and you are niggers. That's what she said to the Somalians. And the Somalians was like, we not niggas. We Somali. And then a whole other can of worms opened up. All right. Okay, Blasey. I don't care no more about this. This bitch got hella money for calling big head Somalians the N-word, and she raised a GoFundMe and got hella money. Now, you know what you could do? You white heifer, you could use all that money to help cure your PTSD. All right, Christella Wisely, you know what I mean? She did the nigga thing. Y'all love to talk about, oh, you niggas always trying to talk about us black Americans. You niggas always doing it. No, man, nigga state of mind. And she did the nigga stuff with y'all white honky money. As soon as y'all gave her the money, she went to go fix her hair, got her nails done. You feel me? Well, hey, keep grifting and taking their money, Crystal, like Candace Owens. Next, we about to go over here to the reparations thing, and I got a clip on the reparations thing, y'all. I got a clip of this black woman. See, this is why we be asking where y'all family from, because I don't know if this woman Black American or Caribbean, but the way she talking about reparations make me assume she's freaking Caribbean. Okay? And hold on a minute. Let me turn this heater off. Shit, it's hot as hell in here. Yeah. And see, I'm doing stuff like this because, look, I'm the news anchor that's in your living room and shit. All right? So I ain't gonna be all up. I ain't sitting around time. If I gotta get up and do something, I'm gonna do it. Okay? Like I said, I'm the news anchor in your damn living room. All right? Had to turn the heater off. It's hot as hell. Shit, if the devil would have walked in here, he'd been like, God damn, turn the heat down. You'd be like, that's how hot it is in here right now. Shit. Anyway, let's go over here to the next topic. And they said the San Francisco mayor sneaks through reparation bill just before Christmas that could give each black resident $5 million. All right. This came out December 30th of 2025. And some of y'all might not know who the hell the mayor of San Francisco is, because I didn't know who the hell the mayor of San Francisco is. And Daniel Lurie is the mayor of San Francisco. I don't know. This nigga look crazy. Y'all watched the movie Smile? Remember Smile? He kind of looked like one of the characters, the way he's smiling. I'm like, what? Actually, let's read this first, because it might be that, oh, we need to study ass reparations and not know, let's implement some goddamn policies to get us cash reparations. It might, you know what I mean? So this is by Sonia Gurgler off the Daily Mail. All right. The mayor of San Francisco discreetly approved a bill to create a fund that may eventually grant each of the city's eligible black residents $5 million in reparations. A fund. That's what I'm talking about. A freaking fund. That's what I'm talking about. Not no damn study or none of that bull jazz. A goddamn fund. Let's get it together. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, man, we need more people talk about this. Not that white lady that got shot by ICE by not complying. Goddamn. Mayor Daniel Lurie quietly signed the incredibly divisive reparations bill just 2 days before Christmas. The ordinance established a reparations fund. Who wrote this? Man, Sonia Gurgler, you better shut your damn mouth talking about this divisive. No, this is a fund. We need this. We need a fund mechanism to pay out them funds to us. The hell? A recommended by the city's African American Reparations Advisory Committee, AARAC, in its 2023 report. The legislation merely establishes, let me turn this down a little bit, establishes the fund, but does not allocate any money to it, setting up the framework for future contributions, whether they be through the city or privately donated. The IRAC is tasked with the developing recommendations for repairing harm in our black communities. According to his website, we going straight to the website, y'all. This it right here. Okay, I want to know who's in it. The committee right here, y'all. Here it go. Barry McDonald, Tanisha Mulholland, Gloria Berry. Oh. This is about to be a fucking finesse, y'all. They got Reverend Dr. Amos Brown, man. This is about to be a finesse. Damn. Oh, man. This is about to be a goddamn finesse, man. Oh, my God. This the goddamn... These buck dancing niggas. These niggas plantation niggas. He was the one chucking and jiving and dancing and shit when we didn't get the bill to Gavin Newsom and shit. Come on, bro. My mistake. That wasn't him. That was Reggie Sawyer. All right. But he was in agreement with the shit getting blocked, though. So it's kind of confusing why. It ain't confusing, y'all. This about to be a finesse, man. All right, y'all. Well, that's a committee. I don't know anybody else on the committee, but I know Berber right here. And he also is a part of the Black Caucus. Okay? So maybe he have a different tune about it. I don't know, but they saying funding. They trying to create a funding mechanism. San Francisco journalist Erica Sandberg was among the first to highlight what Mayor Lurie had done. Per the 2023 report, every eligible African-American adult in Frisco should be handed a $5 million lump sum. God damn! To compensate the affected population for the decades of harm that they have experienced. Approximately 50,000 Black people live in San Francisco, and the qualifying requirements remain unclear. While this effort was captured the most attention and sparked the most controversy, the blah, blah, blah. Do we need to read this more? Okay, la-di-da-di, da-di-da-di. Let's get to him signing the bill, though. He signed it in. Hold on. We got to read something before that, though, because in 2023, the conservative public policy think tank, why is this? Shit don't make no sense. All right. Blah, blah, blah. While the process, said the city is bracing for a $1 billion budget deficit. Okay, lottie-dottie. Okay. While the bill's attention to the slide passes drew attention from critics. So if there's private funding that can be... He noted that his administration has always been open to outside donors. Okay, okay. Conservative activist Richie Greenberg slammed the fund. You can eat dick, nigga. Richie Greenberg. He probably got Richie Greenberg sound like somebody with a fat neck. He most definitely probably got a Jason Whitlock neck. Oh, this is him right here. Oh, beanhead ass nigga. Boy got the reverse mohawk. Yo, hey, bald bros. Because basically, if your hair going right here and you got a little slide burn right here, got the George Jefferson going on, you bald. Just let it go. Cut it. All right? So this Greenberg, he could eat massive amount of dick. He slammed the fun. Blah, blah, blah. Said the reparations plan gave black residents false hopes. What? Hold on, let me read this. San Francisco chapter of National Association for the Advancement of Colored People has publicly opposed the city's handling of the reparations fund. Reverend Amos Brown, the president of the NAACP chapter, said the 2023 reparation plan gave black residents false hope. See, I told y'all he blocked the shit. I remember him being alongside with the rest of them goddamn coons, making sure that it even didn't get to Gavin Newsom deaths or that they just blocked it. They just vetoed it. While the organization said it supported cash payment, it called the $5 million lump sum an arbitrary number in a news release at the time. Okay. Lottie-dottie. Blah, blah, blah. Don't need to read that. About a week before Lurie gave his go-ahead for the plan, the city's board of supervisors voted in favor of it. Okay. The most certainly is different than asking the city to pony up dollars to support reparations recommendations. Supervisor Shaman Walton, who penned the ordinance, said per ABC 7, it's going to take some time. We got to build a pot and then, of course, come up with the right criteria in terms of how we're going to prioritize what recommendations we address first. But this is a major first step. The bill supporters say it aims to correct disinvestments in predominantly black neighborhoods from 1950s to the 1970s that drove the community out of the area under the guise of urban renewal. So there go the criteria right there. And we don't need to read the rest of that. Well, there it goes, y'all. There it goes, y'all. All right. All right. So there y'all go. San Francisco Mayor Daniel Lurie, he snuck this bill in before Christmas. He did on the slide too, so this creating a funding mechanism for reparations for the black residents that was displaced in the 50s and 70s in Frisco. That's what I'm talking about. Money. Okay, no studying, none of that bullshit. Let's start creating funding mechanisms so we can put some funding and get the funding out there. None of this bull malarkey studying and all that good jazz for reparations. No, we know what slavery did. We know what we need reparations for. Let's start implementing some funds like other groups have, from the Japanese to Jewish people, and let's get the money going to get to us, man. Damn, this shit not hard. It's already happening. Talk to the Native Americans. Not the $5 ones either. A whole lot of $5 Indians out there too. Shit. Boy, be looking Scottish. The Scottish motherfucker with long hair, they be like, now I'm an Indian, so now I need all the damn Indian money, the casinos and shit. It's like, my bad, y'all. The red Native Americans, okay? All right. With that being said, we about to play the slapper of the day before we get into the second half of the show. All right. And the slapper of the day, I wanted to hear some old school, right? And before we play this, right? You feel me? I ain't gonna lie, the album cover is crazy. And first of all, our Black American sister, Aaliyah, you feel me? But the album cover on the album Age Ain't Nothing But a Number. And knowing who in the background lurking, R. Kelly rubbing his hands like Birdman while looking at Aaliyah. And then the album it said Age Ain't Nothing But a Number. That's crazy work. But it's slappers on here, you feel me? This is a classic album. I ain't even gonna hold you, you feel me? But we about to play one of the slappers from here. Back and Forth. Let me turn this up all the way. I hope y'all ready, cause woo shit.
Let me see you go.
Yeah. Let me put this in the chat for y'all. Y'all better be gigging out there. Let's get it.
So get up and let me mellow. Get you in the mood. But you know it's Let me see you go. Just for
Forth and forth. Yeah, be gigging out there. Y'all better be gigging on TikTok. Y'all better be gigging. My tubers. Back, forth and forth. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, RP our sister Aaliyah. That was Back and Forth by the legendary Aaliyah off the album Age Ain't Nothing But a Number. The deluxe version, you feel me? So I put the song in the chat. Y'all go check it out. Check out the album. Some more slappers on here from Aaliyah. All right. With that being said, though, we are coming into the second half of the show. Okay. Yeah. You know what that means? That means the stage is open. That means the phone lines is open. All right. Y'all ready to come up on the stage? The link is pinned to the top of YouTube. Y'all hit that link. Hell, hit that donation too. Cash App or Venmo. All right. Also, if y'all trying to call in, the number is 619-609-7383. Star 67 if you want to block your number. You feel me? And also, I might as well say this right now too. Hit that notification bell so you know when I come live. Also, hit your girl with a like and share. All right? Yeah. Second half of the show. All right. The StreamYard link pinned to the top of the chat. Y'all want to come up on stage? Also, phone lines is open. 619-609-7383. Star 67 if you want to block your number. Okay. Now, I told you I got other stuff I want to show y'all. All right. We about to let me play this one clip for y'all. This black woman talk about reparations. And boy, I'm like, where your family from, miss? Because you sound, what the hell you talking about? And American AF tweeted, I don't give a damn about what he tweeted because sometimes this motherfucker be on some hunky shit. But I will play his clips from time to time.
Says, you know, in housing,
and hold on. Let me turn it down so y'all can hear this crystal clear. Okay.
They have tried everything to help Black people out. I personally believe that white people need reparations at this moment. I was telling my girlfriend, I said, white people need.
Ma'am, I hate I'm going to have to say this, but don't let me get Tommy Sotomayor on your ass. Y'all know Tommy Sotomayor when he do not like black women. But damn it, you speaking all this Kundalese right here. We need to get reparations in white folks. That's all we be at. Where your family from? Because we see this. This is like a wig right here. You got that Joy Reid wig on right now. Talking that dumb shit. Anyway.
My girlfriend, I said, white people need reparations. White people need reparations from the government because they didn't just send y'all Negroes back across the seas after they freed y'all. But white people have been suffering with y'all for 200 years. And they sick of y'all. They sick of it's never enough. It's never enough. You want freedom? Okay, they gave you that. You want welfare? They gave you that. They gave you DEI. They gave you everything, and it's never enough. Now you say you
DEI help white women the most. God damn, man. I hate I have to debunk this big forehead black. I don't even know if she's a black sister. She could be a Somali and all we know. Saying this bullshit
with them COVID checks. So reparations ain't gonna do nothing. Says, you know, in housing, in
oh Lord Jesus. You know, I'll play this one more time. You feel me? Uncle Ruckus will be proud of this woman. He's like, God damn, I know I love the white women. Oh, they smell like lemon pledge. All the white women, but I love a coon sister. Even though I can't stand darkies and blackies. But if a sister be like a coon and speak the white supremacist rhetoric, I will love my black sisters that do that. It's like, God damn. Making Uncle Ruckus proud.
Welfare. They have tried everything to help Black people out. I personally believe that white people need reparations at this moment. I was telling my girlfriend that white people need reparations. White people need reparations from the government because they didn't just send y'all Negroes back across the seas after they freed y'all. But white people have been suffering with y'all for 200 years, and they sick of y'all. They sick of it's never enough. It's never enough. You want freedom? Okay, they gave you that. You want welfare? They gave you that.
They didn't give us freedom. We fought for our freedom. Let you know that right now. If they could still keep us enslaved, they would have. We're being 2020 goddamn 5, being enslaved and shit. We fought for our freedom. Welfare, the biggest group recipients of welfare is white women.
They gave you DEI.
Such as DEI too.
And it's never enough. Now you say you want reparations. I've seen what y'all did with them COVID checks. So reparations.
Oh my God. White folks and Asian folks, and Indian folks, and all types of folks tricked off the goddamn COVID checks too. This woman is stupid. God damn. That Coonan shit be frying y'all fucking brain, don't it? I think white folks are getting reparations because the government. This dumb broad don't know about the Homeland Act. God damn. A simple Google. Oh my goodness. I hate to say it, and not all black Republicans are coons, okay. But y'all shooting a high percentage of Coondanese, and I'm pretty sure this woman is a damn black Republican. God damn. Y'all ready for some Twilight shit? This clip right here, and shout out to Tyreek. Now he says, "Why is everybody claiming black?" And we got Jay from Jay and Silent Bob. He said the most asinine thing. Actually, he can say it better than I could say it, and I gotta play this right here, y'all. This is I don't know which one I should play. Should I play Unsolved Mysteries X? This is more of an X-File thing. Hold on.
It's to protect ourselves from a tyrannical government. The police are supposed to be on our side, fighting, pointing their guns at the fucking government. It's the facts. It's not for hunting. It's not for self-defense. It's to protect ourselves from a tyrannical government. It don't get no worse than this. It don't. What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm a little baby. I'm a little fucking baby, man. It's asked for doctors to protect her from this shit. You put a baby in my gun's head. You put a gun in my baby's head. I'm gonna hurt.
Hold on. No, we continue because the shit he's saying.
Somebody. That's what they're doing to us. I'm not Hispanic. I'm black. I'm black. Hey, I'm black. Hey, I'm black. I see shit like black. I'm black. I'm black. I'm black. I'm black. I'm black. I see shit like smoking my weed, enjoying my money. But I'll die about this shit. I don't have a quality of life left. If you think you do, you're fucking nuts.
I think we heard enough from the Black Jay from Jay and Silent. Everybody black when shit going down. Oh, nigga, police pull your ass over. You gonna be like, sir, I'm white. I'm a white Hispanic. Come on. Time to get money and shit. I'm white. The fuck? Now you trying to fight, use our plight, and all of a sudden, oh, I'm black. I'm a black man. No, we don't want any $5 FBAs. We see what y'all doing. Y'all see the reparations is coming. Y'all ain't about to do to us what y'all did to them red Native Americans. Hell no. We ain't having no $5 FBAs. Fuck that shit. Okay? Hell no. We're out here tripping. Shout out to all my Raider fans, man. Y'all know who y'all is. Y'all get them next year. Go Pack Go. Anyway, I got some more clips for y'all, but before I do some more clips, I do got a couple things I want to show y'all. Disney had to pay $10 million for child privacy violations. Disney! God damn! I knew Mickey Mouse wasn't about shit. And Goofy. Nah, but this concerning, y'all. Child privacy violations, they paid $10 million, right? That's hush money. They trying to hush people. All right? Now look at this, y'all. And I hate that they took the word woke from us, y'all. Man, hey, crowd, let me talk to y'all for a minute, man. I hate the stank asses took the word woke from us. Flipped it around, reversed it. And I had to do it. Had to do it. If y'all know the artist, y'all know. But yeah, man, look at this shit, man. Backlash at woke, Stranger Things, that's comically bad. I can't even say this fucking word. Penultimate episode faces barrage of bad reviews. Man, woke meant that you was enlightened as a black person. Now they took the word, bastardized it. Now they're making it woke means all type of left type of agendas, from gayism to all types of other shit. And the thing they talk about woke, Will came out the closet, which we knew the nigga was, we knew he was gay. Since Stranger Things 1, we knew he was gay. Okay? This is not a surprise. You know what this feels like? This feels like when one of your family members gay as hell, and then they try to tell you 5 years later, they're like, I'm gay. I like man meat as a man. Or a woman, I like women booty cheeks. And we was like, we always knew. We was waiting for you to bring your gay ass out so we could hit you with these gay jokes. You feel me? Man, first of all, Stranger Things, y'all was 3 years too late to bring out Will as being gay. We knew he liked it, man, but when he was talking to one dude, remember that one scene? We was like, God damn, why is he staring in his eyes so gingerly? Okay? Right at that moment, we knew Will was gay. Okay? And now, we got there's probably a bunch of 4chan dweebs typing away, oh my God, Stranger Things don't work, man. Because they did the real gayness. Y'all know they got an LGBTQ plus IAT quota in movies and shows. God damn. Why are y'all surprised? Okay? At this point, just chalk it up like it's like a tax. If you see a movie or a show, you're going to see some LGBTQIAWVXYZ plus. You're going to see some shit in it, okay? Ain't no getting around it. All right? I just hate that they use the word woke and they ain't using it right. Just like they use black fatigue. You motherfucker. Anyway, I got this to show y'all too. They snubbed our brother Michael B. Jordan. Gave it to Timothy Chalamet. Okay. Gave him an award, Best Actor. You feel me? Now, Timothy Chalamet won this award because he fucking Zendaya. Allegedly. That's why he won the award. Zendaya did some sorcery shit. You feel me? But they gave Timothy Chalamet, you feel me? And he's not a bad actor. Timothy Chalamet is a great actor. You feel me? But how they gonna snub our Black American brother like Michael B. Jordan? I'm putting Timothy Chalamet in, what was this, the Choice Awards? I'm putting y'all in the basket with Nicki Minaj and how Nicki Minaj snubbed our Black American brother Michael B. Jordan of making that Jorvay motherfucking alcohol drink. All right? And look at the look. The smirking like, so y'all gonna give this nigga the award, huh? Okay. Man, Michael B. Jordan, bruh. Shout out to you, brother. You feel me? We know who the better actor. All right. Now, I got a couple more clips, and let me look at my chat. I don't be wanting to abandon my chat. Sometimes I be doing that by accident. All right. Anyway, I got a couple more clips I want to show y'all. First of all, look at this, y'all. This is hilarious. Air ball in the dunk. What? Look at this. A swing. You cannot hoop never again. You got to quit basketball. You got to play pickleball or some shit after that. You got to play pickleball. You can't play no fucking basketball after airball in the dunk. What? And I don't know what's more egregious. This airballing of a dunk or what I heard right here. You feel me? Hold on. Let me turn this down so y'all can hear clearly what bruh said. You feel me? This is astronomically crazy.
We talking about doodle on your balls, doodle on your shit, doodle on your belly. We ain't going to Vegas to be nice. We going to Vegas to be nasty. We talking about doodle on your balls, doodle on your shit, doodle on your belly.
Well, I'm gonna let y'all know right now. I recently just came from Vegas, and I don't know what this nigga talking about. There was no doo-doo on my balls, my belly, none of that shit. All the times I done been to Vegas, I done never had doo-doo anywhere on me. Okay, and we gonna keep it that way. What type of Vegas trip he going to? Shit, doo-doos on your balls and bellies? That mean you backshot, you backshotting somebody. I don't know if it's man or woman, but you're giving some type of back shots in the anal cavity. Okay, like this is absurd. Shit, what Vegas trip he going? Let me stay away from that Vegas trip. God damn. Wow. Anyway, do I got any more clips I want to show y'all? Nah, I don't got no more, y'all. All right. We about to get out of here, which means I'm closing down the phone lines. If y'all want to call in and leave a voicemail, the number is 619-609-7383. Star 67 first to block your number. If you leave a voicemail, I will play it on the next episode. All right. Anyway, we about to get out of here. First of all, I gotta thank my bro Ricky. Became a member of the channel. I do appreciate you. Thank you, brother. All right. If y'all want to do something, become a member of the channel. Because as of now on, I'm not putting any ads on the shit, which means I'm not monetizing my fucking videos. Okay? Which means that, hey, so I'm not getting paid on the ads. Y'all could become a member. Or hell, y'all could do some Cash App donations. Yeah. All right. But with that being said, look, y'all, I don't need to tell y'all to do this because y'all already been doing it. I've been seeing the numbers going up. Well, lately the numbers been going down because they shadow banning my shit. I'm telling y'all, sometimes they be working overtime with the shadow ban stuff. So this is why y'all gotta do this. hit the notification bell so you know when I go live. Hit the notification bell so you know when I go live. All right. And also, I'm doing something new. One of the things I'm doing new is not having no monetization on, which means no ads are going to pop up to disrupt the video. Because me, when I watch YouTube and I see that shit happen, that shit is annoying as hell. So I'm not having no ads. 2, I'm going to go live for like 5 minutes. And after 5 minutes, I'm about to cut out the Twitter and Twitch. Okay? So that means if you really want to watch the live, come over to YouTube, Kamal Johnson Network. All right. So I'm going to start doing that. I want more people to come on YouTube. And when more people start to chat, right, I will show the chat. Until then, I won't show the chat. When more people start chatting on YouTube, I'll show the chat. All right. If you're watching on TikTok, I appreciate it. But to see the visuals, you got to come over to Kamal Johnson Network on YouTube. That's where you can see the visuals. That's where the meat and potatoes is at, okay? But I do appreciate y'all watching on you on TikTok, even though they restricted my ass, and they stay restricting me. But I don't give a damn. I ain't gonna be on here TikTok saying YT. Oh, you can't say this word. You can't say that word. Fuck all that. TikTok can eat dick alongside with the hating side of my audience. Okay. Anyway, let me talk to the fam sector of the audience before I get out of here. My FBA fam, my Black American fam, Black people on code, the minuscule allies that we do have. They tiny as hell, but they there. All right. My mods and producers, y'all know who y'all is. And everybody else that came in on the chat on the fam side of the game, no matter if you're watching on YouTube or TikTok, man, y'all better do this loudly and proudly, goddammit. And y'all should have been doing it while I was talking. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. One more time for y'all, you feel me? Give yourself a round of applause. I do appreciate y'all. All right? Now, the other sector of my audience, I usually read your comments on Friday, but since YouTube been heavy on the shadow ban this week, I haven't had a lot of comments. You feel me? But y'all dweebs in this sector of my audience, from the suspected white supremacists to the tether buffoons to the Sambo bootlicks and the rest of you imbeciles, y'all can EAD. And I hope your weekend is fucking terrible. Anyway, we about to get out of here. Fan side of the audience, hope y'all have a lovely weekend. And we'll be back at this on Monday, y'all. We out.